Your job as a trader is not to predict the future. It's to react to price. What the fuck kind of logic is that? Like, that literally encapsulates retail trading right there. That's it. That's it. That is retail trading in a sentence. What you're saying by saying something like that, or if your thoughts are in alignment with that, what you're essentially saying is there's no way to know where price is likely to go. So fuck it, let's gamble. That's exactly what you're saying. Your job is not to try to predict price. Your job as a trader is to react to price. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, if you don't know where the draw on liquidity is, where the market's likely to be going up or down to, you're clueless. You have no business, zero business pushing a button in that regard. You don't have any business doing any kind of trading because you're literally putting a blindfold on, being spun around 50 times in the dark, stopped. It's okay. Take this tack, walk forward, and pin the donkey, pin the tail on the donkey. But you're doing it disoriented. And you're reacting. What are you going to react to? When your hand hits the wall, okay, push the thumbtack in. Let's see what happens. Bullshit is what happens. These individuals that hold that logic, that's the reason why they struggle. And they have hit and miss results once in a while. And what keeps them in the game? Risk management. They suck at trading. Their trades are just terrible. The logic to get into the trade is lacking. But what keeps them in the game? Money management. But I'm a professional trader. I make my money from trading. Okay. Imagine if you learned how to determine where price is going and you kept everything else the way it is. How much better would you be? I'm interested in seeing that. But you have to know what we're doing is predicting price. We're predicting it. We're time fucking traveling, okay? We're literally moonwalking into the future, gaining insight and coming right back to where we are right then and sitting in front of the charts. What does that mean? It's impossible. Now he's talking on your ass. Okay, well, listen, when you're looking at the charts, you need to be able to see in your mind's eye, can you physically see the price running up to that relative equal high? If you can see it, that's the first step. You have to be able to see that potentially is in the chart. It could manifest itself. Now, how it finally gravitates to there, does it go in one straight shot, or is there two price legs into it, maybe three price legs before it gets there? That's not important. You're submitting to the idea that you are seeing this present price action. It's likely to go up to those relative equal highs where there's buy-side liquidity. So you're submitting yourself to what? I'm going to buy program. I'm going to be buying discount arrays. I'm going to be observing price and looking to see if down closed candles support price and repel it higher. To the left of all that, if there is a range in price action, I want to see up closed candles being traded through. That's institutional order flow, being bullish. You don't need a depth of market. You don't need moving averages. You don't need any of that shit. The chart will tell you everything you need to know. But you're not reacting to any fucking thing except for that internal voice that tells you you're in troubled waters. That's the only time you're getting permission from ICT to react to any fucking thing. You're reacting to your conscience. Your conscience is talking to you saying, hey, this is probably not a good idea now because you're not listening to me. And you and the gambler are arguing with one another. And I'm trying to guide us through this trade. And you are causing a decoupling. And now it's going to be physically felt with fear of missing out on the move, fear of being stopped out, disorientation. There's going to be a day, I promise you this, whether you've ever had an anxiety attack or not, this is going to happen to you. There's going to be a time when you have a funded account or you have real money at risk and you're in a trade. Out of nowhere, your heart's going to start beating a little bit too fast. You're going to start hyperventilating. You won't really notice it until it starts. But then you're going to feel anxious. You may feel like you want to throw up, feel like you need to go to the bathroom. You're going to lose control of yourself or pass out. Feel like you can't breathe. Feels like you're not getting air, but you're hyperventilating and breathing too much. Start seeing stars. Feel like you're going to faint. Feels like the whole world is now laying on your back. And you're in a trade while all that's going on. That's an anxiety attack. That's usually when the analyst is saying, listen, it's it. Like, we're doing everything now to get your attention. So what should you be doing? Reacting. You need to react to that. But you need to be predicting the future in price. That's what we do as traders. Anybody, and I've seen this multiple times with other educators and such, anytime someone tells you your job as a trader is not to predict the price, get the fuck away from that person. That person doesn't know shit. They know nothing. They absolutely know nothing. They're leading you down the primrose lane. They're full of shit. They can't do it, and they're just trying to justify their own ignorance, period. That's the way it is. Someone in this industry tells you your job is not to try to predict the price. What the fuck are you doing if you're not doing that? How are you not trying to predict the future? If you're bullish, what does that mean? That means you're a buyer. So you're what? You're predicting that price is going to go fucking up. What kind of shit is that? Your job is not to try to predict the future, but to react to price. No. We are predicting where price is going to go. We are anticipating that prices are going to go to a discount when we're bullish. We're going exactly where the fuck we're trying to buy. We know exactly where our fucking stop loss is going to be. We know exactly why the fuck we're expecting it to go up. We are not reacting to shit. Period. That's just the fucking way it is. That's the reality. That's trading. That's the real shit. That's in the trenches, real fucking trading. Any fucking body that tells you anything apart from that, you unfollow, you fucking tell them to go fuck themselves and stop spreading misinformation. That's how you handle that shit. Period. That really fucking gets under my fucking skin, man. Like, I don't like that because that's ignorance. That's fucking class A fucking ignorance. Masquerading as fucking wisdom. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's fucking Sesame Street fucking wisdom.